Diamonds by Teeda. Hey, welcome to my channel where sparkle never goes out of style. Well, it kind of takes me a while to get stuff done. I don't always do stuff on a timely basis. And that's one of these videos. So I remember about, I don't know, was it a week and a half? I don't know, time goes by fast. It was a while ago. I did a video with all of my Chuck Pinson paintings. At least I thought it was all my Chuck Pinson paintings, but I missed 3 of them. So I wanted to bring you the part 2 and show you the rest of my Chuck Pinsons. One, I tell you, I am going to open up the canvas again. I'm not showing the drills, but I want to show you the canvas because this particular one that I opened, I was so in awe of. In fact, I'll link the total unboxing. I'll put the link up here somewhere so that you guys can see it. I got to pause you for a second. Sorry, the dog wants to go out. Okay, sorry about that. But anyway, I'm going to link it up here if you want to see the whole unboxing. Because if I remember right, you know, sometimes old P. Bearing doesn't remember everything so good anymore. But I think I had to do a couple takes on it because I was so in awe when I opened it, and it was so much more beautiful in person than what the pictures did on the website. So I am going to show that one. So this isn't going to be too long of a video, but there's just going to be a couple things. And so let me just go ahead and we will just dive right in. How about that? The first one, actually it's still sealed and everything. This is called the Red Covered Bridge. And I love it. We have covered bridges here in Oregon, and I thought it was beautiful. This is one of the smaller paintings that Amazon has. Maybe I should unbox this one too. What do you think? Should I unbox that? Because I haven't unboxed it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and unbox this one too, okay? But Amazon has it, and it's small. It's a 17-inch by 13, which is a 42.6 by a 32.8. So it's not real big. So it's not going to take you too long. It should be fun. If you're going to do the Chuck-along in September, this might be a good one to do too if you wanted to get it completed in the month. So yeah, we'll take a look at this one, okay? This next one that I have is this. This is Home for Dinner. And I love this. Look at this sunset. Isn't it gorgeous? And I'm putting the picture up here again so that we can talk about it. This one I love because it's not super big again. It's a 60 by 60. It has 60 colors and 4 ABs in it. And that whole kind of farm style vibe, I really, really liked. Plus it wasn't super humongous. Because sometimes his paintings get pretty darn big. So, yeah, that is Home for Dinner. And I sure am sorry that I missed these 3. The little one was in a different pile. I was trying to separate all my diamond paintings, and I was organizing them, and I was putting them all away. And how I missed these 2, I don't know. So apologies on that, and I guess this video is better late than never, right? I just can't get everything. I can't get everything done. So let me move this off to the side for just a second, okay? And we're going to look at the Red Covered Bridge. Now, you know, this painting has been around a long time. You've probably already seen it. But maybe if you're new to diamond painting, you haven't. But I haven't seen this one in person. And I need my scissors. Let me grab something to open this with really quick and get this plastic wrap off of it. And then we'll take a quick peek. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's get this baby opened up. I'm not gonna go through the kit because this I think I've had for a long time, and it's definitely gonna be one of their older kits. Oop, everything's falling out. I will take a peek at the cover minder. How about that? Because we all want to see what the cover minder is. They don't do cover minders anymore, but let's take a peek and see what it is. Aww, look. Is that a dog or a seal? I'm not certain what it is. I've never seen this one because I've gotten a lot of their cover minders. And what a cover minder is, in case you don't know, this is a magnet. There's a magnet on the back, and you pull up your cover sheet on your painting, and then you put this on the top and this underneath, and it holds your cover sheet. And I'll show you the washi too. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'm glad I opened it. I love that. Anyway, we're not going to go through all of it just because everybody has seen all the kits and they don't have these kits anymore. So we're just gonna put those away. You guys want to see the diamond painting, I bet, right? So we're gonna take a quick look at it. Oh, I gotta sit back down again. Oh, it's been a long day. I'm done with work. Man, I am tired. I'm tired. I was gonna try to do a video this morning, and I just couldn't get up to do it. So let me show you this. Oh, isn't it cute? I am gonna roll it backwards just real fast, only because for the sake of time. Normally with any Diamond Art Club canvases, it's self-flattening. You just lay them out on the table and they flatten out. But for the sake of time, I want you guys to be able to see it. Isn't that pretty? That is gorgeous. It has 45 colors, and it looks like it has, is it 5? It looks like 5 ABs. And there's the picture for your logbook. These are the stickers for however you kit up. And it has their logo, Do What Makes You Sparkle. Of course, it has all of their thank yous there. But I know you wanted to see this one. Oh, I do like that. Well, let's take a look at this. We'll look at the drills real quick. I know everybody loves to take a look at the drills. And we'll take a quick peeky poo here, huh? Let me stand up so that I can let you see all of these colors. And there's your first little orange AB. Actually, those are like in the flowers, I bet. Oh, and there's another one right there. That's pretty. There's 2 ABs. And there's 3 ABs. And let's see what we have here. Look at all these great colors. Boy, our weather today, let me tell you, right now, I just checked with Alexa, and it's 80 degrees. Can you believe that? 80 degrees. It is feeling so beautiful out there. It is just gorgeous. There's 4 ABs, and there is 5 ABs. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this is the red covered bridge. Again, this is just a small one. It is just a small one. You know, basically a 30 by 40. I mean, a little bit bigger than a 30 by 40. So it wouldn't take you too long. It's a round, and it is very, very pretty. Check out the legend. There's so many colors, it's taking up the whole page. And I guess why I'm here up close, we'll get up close and personal. How about that? And you can see the drill field. Now again, I think I probably had this at least a year and a half. I've had it a long time. And I think I just need to do it. I just need to do it. But yeah, isn't that pretty? So that is that one. And give me just 1 second. I'm going to pause this just for a moment, and I'm going to bring you up on the other one real quick. All right, let's take a look at this one. I'm going to show you Alpine Serenity. And I'm not going to do the whole unboxing. I'm not going to take out the drills again. If you want to see all that, I will put the link in again so that you can see it. But I want to show you the canvas, because the canvas is absolutely stunning. Oh, there's the dog. Wait till you see this beauty. I still, looking at it like this, I still am totally in awe of it. I'm going to just put that up there so you can see it. Oh my word. I'm going to take you out of your camera holder here. And I'm hoping that I can get this a little bit closer so that you can see it better. But look at the cabin. It is so beautiful. It's magnificent. And then when you scan over, you see the mountains there, and you have trees. And if I come down, you're going to see that little stream coming down in front. It is so pretty. And then over here, check out the deer. We have a deer over there, and we have more flowers. And I got glare, but can you see that little bluebird? Look at that little bluebird. And I'm gonna pan over here. So there's more, and then we have more deer. We have a whole family of deer. It is so beautiful. And I'm gonna step back just a second like this. Maybe I can hold it up a little bit higher. And then I'm going to put you back in the holder. And then I'm going to try to get this glare off. But anyway, this, oh, and we have ducks here too. There's another duck over here. And I'm sure I'm missing birds. I am sure that there are more. But here, it is so big, it's hard for me to get all of it in. But isn't that spectacular? Oh my word. It is absolutely beautiful. It's huge. It's a 93 by 70. And I love this one so much. I started showing you guys all these Chuck Pinsons, you know, my stash that I have, because everybody had so much fun in the last Chuck Along that I thought, well, I'm going to do my first Chuck Along in September. I still don't know which painting I want to do. This definitely is a top contender. And I think Home for Dinner is a top contender. Even Red Covered Bridge is a top contender, just because it's small and I know I could get it done in a month. This one, you know, for me, is probably going to take me 2-3 months. But isn't it beautiful? Again, I'm just going to hold that up just a little bit so that you can see it. But yeah, I had to show this one to you again. I just had to show it to you again. And like I said, if you want to see the full unboxing, I'll have the link either in the video, and I'll also put it down in the description, video description if you want. But anyway, that is really what I have for you. This is just a quick little video. I mean, unless you want me to do something else, I could tag on a WIP and chat if you want me to do a WIP and chat, and we could just chit chat some more if you want. I've never done that before. I've never done an unboxing and a WIP and chat at the same time. I don't know. What the heck? Should we try it? I know you guys can't answer. I was almost sitting there going, oh, I wish I was on a live so that you guys could just tell me. Well, I guess your comments will tell me. We'll go ahead and we'll do a WIP and chat on top of this. Won't be long. We'll just do maybe 15, 20 minutes or something like that. And you can, so while I'm getting all my stuff to paint, why don't you grab something too? Go ahead and grab something you want to work on, a diamond painting or maybe a crochet project or a cross stitch project or something, and grab a cup of tea or coffee. And let's just chat, shall we? All right, hang on a second. I'm going to pause you. Hold on. Okay, I am back. This is what we're going to do, or I'm going to be working on anyway. You saw me just unbox this. This is a DP Clubs. And when I did the unboxing, I did a little teeny piece. I think I've already done it. I've already gone into it. It was up through here. And I just did a little teeny piece. And I was so impressed with the drills. I mean, for a budget friendly, that I thought, oh, I want to do this. I want to see what it looks like. And I know you can't see it very well in this light. Well, hang on one second. Oh, it's not going to let me put my light on. Hang on. You're going to just reach on. I know I'm getting you seasick. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. Let me get my light. There. Now, look at those ABs. Look at that sparkle. It's going to be really, really pretty. So I thought we'll just chat and work on this one. Give me just a second to get this in the tripod, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back, ready to do some diamond painting. All right. So this is kind of interesting. I haven't done it this way before. Did an unboxing and do a WIP and chat. Changing stuff up. Sounds like fun to me. So I did not kit these up. I left them in the little baggies. We're going to work on this end. That's what we're going to work on. And that is the pretty color. So I thought that I would just chit-chat just a little bit. And like I was saying, even though I know September is like a way long time away, I'm looking forward to the chuck-along. If you're interested in doing the chuck-along, Mindy's Diamond Moments, her channel, she's the host of it. And you can get more information on her channel. So I think that's going to be quite fun. I let a fly in the house. I can hear that fly. Gracie's going to go crazy. She's going to want to catch it. Yeah, she's looking for it. She can hear it. Crazy little fly. My dad used to go crazy if there was a fly in the house. Oh my gosh. He would go just bonkers. He even had one of those electric fly swatters, and not like, you know, there was very many flies that ever came in the house. Just, you know, summertime there's always flies. But They don't bother me that much. It's the mosquitoes. Oh my gosh, the mosquitoes. I never got a reaction when I, was a kid and went camping or stuff like that, or even as an adult going camping. You'd always get mosquito bites, right? That was just part of going camping. When my dad passed away, I had to drive down, to where he was in California, and I took off. I left in the late afternoon when I got the word that he passed, and it was about a 7-hour drive down to where he was, where Mom was. And I don't drive very well at night. I just don't see good enough. So I drove halfway down, stayed the night, and then took off in the morning. And I remember I stopped off to get gas to top off on the way in, and it was early, early morning, and there must have been a bazillion mosquitoes. But anyway, I got bit on my leg because it was summertime. It was hot. And I tell you what, let me see if I can get my hands in there. It was big. It was a big circle. Red, hot. It looked, infected. I had to go to the doctor actually twice while I was down there. Whoops, I keep not picking up a drill. I need some more wax. Yeah, I had to go to the doctor twice to get antibiotics. And every time now that I get bit by a mosquito, it's what happens. And I end up having to go to the doctor. And it's like, what? Gosh darn it. I really need to get some wax in here. It pulled right out. Anyway, yeah, I went to the doctor twice. And if you look up, and I thought this was like totally like fake, look up Skeeter syndrome. Yep, Skeeter syndrome. Doesn't that sound like it's made up? Sounds made up to me. But it is. It's just your body reacts really, really bad to mosquitoes. And yeah, when I took my grandkids camping, boy, I had all of the mosquito repellent on. And the lake we went to had really bad mosquitoes. So we didn't go out in the early evening, when they come out. Yeah, early evening, early morning. They come out bad here. But anyway, that's my mosquito story. That fly made me think of it. So, still would like to go camping, but I think I would like to go in an RV or rent a cabin. Because I sure love the lake. Oh, I got like a Gracie hair on there. That dog and her hair. Just kind of how it is. So what is going on in your neck of the woods? Anything? Is the weather starting to get better? Like I said, it was 80 degrees here. Pretty soon it's going to be so hot I'll have to turn on the air conditioning. I did end up watering the grass. I watered the grass today. I'll have to water it again because I was starting to get kind of dry patches. Whoops, I'm knocking all of my drills. Goodness, can't even put them away right. There we go. And I wasn't really even expecting to do this, so I don't have my drills all really in order. But I've got this pretty color. That's really pretty. I think this painting is going to be gorgeous when it's done. And there's a couple cross stitches that are similar to it too. think I already told you that. Sorry if I'm duplicating myself. But I had, when I got off work, I ate dinner early. I do better when I eat dinner early, and so I had my leftover meatloaf. I still have a little bit of meatloaf left. And I'm thawing out some chicken to cook for Gracie. Again, she's so spoiled. Yep, she is so spoiled. There we go. We're getting some X's done here. I had a pretty drive. I had to drive to another city for work, and oh my gosh, it is so green because it's still, you know, with the nice temperatures and from the, you know, rain we had a week or so ago, everything is still really green. So pretty. But pretty soon, all of those hills are going to start getting brown, and summer will be here. That's okay. I gotta get these little X's. They were kind of half covered, so I'm going to just nab this little row right here. Oh, that kind of reminds me, someone in my live, I'm sorry, I don't remember, you have to forgive me, asked about how you put on cover sheets. And I mean, oh, I have to back out. You know what? I will show that in a minute. I'm way too close. I've got to back out the camera and show you. So remind me. Hopefully I won't forget. If I forget, I will do it again on the next WIP and Chat. But we'll keep on going here. Did you guys get in on any of the new Hobby Lobby paintings? Because they're starting to bring in their, they're doing their reset for their paintings, and they've got that, what's it called? A Studio Delight. I think that is their house brand. People seem to be really liking the, oh shoot, the glow in the dark. Everybody seems to like that glow in the dark one. I just got the one, the wolf. There we go. We're laying down a few drills. Those are all the X's I'll do for right now, and I'll find the equal sign. Let me find the equal sign. I know it's here somewhere. Here it is. Found it. We're gonna do this color right here. Can you hear that fly? Oh shoot, I didn't put these back. Oh, hang on a second. I gotta get my X again. That is the equal. What did I do with my X? Oh, it's sitting right next to me. If I would have opened my eyeballs, I would have seen it. But I got a lot done yesterday on Sunday. I cleaned the kitchen really good. I changed the sheets. I love changing the sheets. Makes your toes feel good when you crawl into bed, doesn't it? Yeah, I took one of the blankets off since it's getting warmer. Pretty soon I'll have to take another one off. And Gracie has her own blanket too. Yeah, she likes her own blanket. So she's spoiled. Yeah, I got that done. I got laundry done. I still haven't done my spinner wheel. Please forgive me. I will try to get to that. I will try to get to that. because the spinner wheel is going to tell me what WIPs I'm going to be working on. Yep, I need to stay focused. I think if I can focus on, you know, one WIP a week where I really, really concentrate, because like this one, I've gotten a lot done on it. You know, I've gotten almost, well, they're not quite a full 4 squares, but almost. Yeah, I made some really fast progress. I'm very pleasantly surprised at how nice this one is. If you're interested, I'll put the link down below too with it. Yeah, I'll get this edited and get this up for in the morning. I don't think I'll have time to get it up tonight because I got to clean up everything from the unboxing. Although it wasn't that bad. Sometimes the unboxings take me a while to get all cleaned up. I'm a messer. Yep, I got to get it all cleaned and put away. But anyway, let me see what my other random squirrel thoughts are doing. Oops, I got 2 drills there. Do I? No, just the 1 drill. It was upside down. I got to run up to Walmart too when we get done here. Got to pick up a couple things that I forgot. Oops, I picked up 2 drills again. Come on, get in there. Picked up that one too. We'll just squish those around and put them right down there. There we go. Oh, I made a really good steak the other night. I don't often get steak unless it goes like, you know, on clearance in the meat department. I picked up a flat iron steak. Boy, it was good. And even though it's small, I mean, it's enough for 2 meals. Yeah, this was kind of fun doing a whip and chat and an unboxing. Different, huh? Hope you liked it. Well, you could watch whatever part you wanted to watch, huh? Or you could watch both of them. Both parts. But yeah, I just wanted to show how nice this painting's coming along. We'll work on it a little bit more tonight too, but like I said, I got to run up to the store. And remember, tomorrow is April 15th. Well, I'm filming this on the 14th, so you'll see it on the 15th. So for the US, remember it's tax day. Yep, it is tax day. Boy, I had to go buy stamps today. I haven't bought stamps in a bazillion years because I have the forever stamps, and but I just couldn't find them. I mean, they're always on my desk, you know, where all my envelopes are, but I couldn't find them. They weren't there. And then I always have some in my purse, and they weren't in my purse. I couldn't find it, so I had to go to the post office to buy some. Do you know that they are 73 cents a piece? I had no idea they had gone up that much. So usually I'd buy like a book of stamps or something, but this time I thought, no, I am just gonna buy 4. I'm gonna have enough because, like I said, I hardly ever mail anything. I mean, I mail packages, obviously, because, you know, friend mail and stuff like that. But like a letter, I don't mail letters very often. Yeah, not very often at all. Okay, let me see if I can find They're not in alpha order. It takes me a minute. Okay, it's number 13. Oh, like I said, I don't have these in order, so you have to forgive me. It'll take me a minute. Well, there's Z's. Is there any Z's? Oh, I'm just going to do Z's. I will just do this because I got a little patch right over here. I will do a little patch of Z's. This is a beautiful color too. Wish it was in a white tray so you could really see how gorgeous it is, but look at that color. Isn't that pretty? It's very pretty. But yeah, I was surprised. I had no idea they went up that much. I guess I just don't pay attention because I haven't bought them in forever. I always pick some up, you know, usually around like Christmas time, you know, to mail out cards. Oh, I'm looking forward to next week. My one brother and his wife are coming into town. They're going to stay a couple days. So that's going to be fun. I think we're going to go wine tasting to some of the wineries because we've got some really good wineries in the area. Although I won't have any because that heart arrhythmia stuff, it doesn't like alcohol either. So, and I don't really drink that much anyway. Yeah, I hardly ever drink any alcohol. Oh, got a few Z's missing over here. Oh, there's a whole bunch over here. So yeah, we're gonna go do a few fun things. I'm looking forward to that. It's always fun when family comes into town. And yeah, not that much is going on. It's kind of the same old around here. Just work is super busy. Nope, I got a couple more. Okay, where'd they all go? Oh, there's a few more up here. Oh, I'm out of frame. Hold on. I gotta pull you out a little bit. Maybe. Pull you out, because I think you can see over here. Maybe I'll just move that just a smidgy. How about that? I'll just move that a smidgy. Anyway, you know, I was gonna try to read last night. I think I told you that. I was gonna try to read to help me go to sleep, and you know, if I couldn't sleep, I'd read in the middle of the night, you know, and all that kind of stuff. I tell you, I went into bed, I laid down, and I was out. I mean, I was out. I never even read a page. I couldn't believe it. Maybe my body's getting used to, okay, lay down in bed, go to sleep. I guess it's getting used to it. Gracie slept good too. But yeah, I don't have anything else exciting to tell you. I think I told you that there's going to be a West Coast retreat that Ditsy's Diamond Den is working on. The sign-ups are Saturday, so I'm going to sign up for that. I'm really looking forward to it. Because it's so close to my house. It's only about an hour away. It's going to be in Canyonville at the Seven Feathers Casino and Resort. And yeah, that will be fun. I think I'm going to finish up these Z's here. And I think we'll call it a video. How about that? I really wasn't planning so much on doing the WIP and chat, so I didn't have a whole bunch to talk about. It just kind of rambled. But I hope I kept you company, you know. I enjoy diamond painting, you know, listening to people with their WIP and chats too. It's always fun. I'm still so far behind in everybody's videos. You guys probably think I'm terrible not being able to get to your videos. But I'm trying to get there. I watch a little bit. Let me put these guys back. Now, I will tell you on this painting before I go, there's one thing that I don't particularly like. I have to use my light pad to be able to see these very well because the symbols are really similar. I'm going to just get in really close here. And I'm going to move you over just, oops, this way. Can you see that patch there? Look at those symbols. They all are different. I mean, I can tell the differences between them. Like, I mean, I know that, you know, we have, you know, a check mark here. These guys I call angel wings. I don't know what to call it. But then you have like this arrow left. And this one, I don't know what to call it. I call it like a Mercedes symbol. You know, so there's all these different little symbols. And I'm getting used to them now. But this is the only... There's a couple patches throughout the painting that are like this. So if you get the painting, you got to be careful of it. Other than that, the symbols, I'll pull you out. The symbols are really good. Like you can see over here, like these guys. You can see it well. I mean, we've got arrows and Y's and the V's. I mean, I can see it just fine. But I'll pull you out a little bit. And you can see how sparkly it is. But it's going to be really pretty, I think. Now you can catch the light. The ABs are... And I love these ABs too. These actually are 310s. These are 310s. And 310s always have that green hue to it. But they put it in the green area. So I think it got rendered pretty well. Anyway. All right, guys. That is all I have for you. I mean, we had the Chuck Pinson, the last of my stash. Part 2 was just 3 paintings. Can't believe I forgot them. I hope you enjoyed that. I love Alpine Serenity. That by far has to be one of my favorites. And I really like the red covered bridge because it's small. That would be a fun painting to do too. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day or, you know, morning, evening, you know, whatever time zone you guys happen to be in. And as always, you know, remember that you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing, and do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. And I'm going to get this done and edited, and put everything away and tidy up. And I will catch you on the next one. And I'm going to work on this painting probably all week, just to see how much I can do. And hopefully I can get this whole section done this week. Now, I won't work on it this weekend because I want to work on one of the Diamond Art Clubs on the weekend. But during the week, I'm going to work on this one and try to concentrate on it. Yeah, it's going to be fun. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Have a great one. Bye-bye.